Bethany and welcome to today's video. Today I'm going to be planning out the week of January 25th through Sunday, January 31st in my hourly Plum Paper Planner, and this is still the 8.5 by 11, so it's still the bigger planner. It's been a few weeks since I have actually planned in this planner, and it's been a few weeks since I've actually shown a weekly plan with me, so let me go back just and show you the few weeks I had previously. So this was the first week in January here. Love this kit from Alexandra Nicole Plans. This one was Sammy Doodle. This was the second week in January. Third week, this is a couple weeks ago or week before last. And this is an Alexandra Nicole Plans kit as well. And then this was kind of a hodgepodge. I actually just planned out day by day as I went and kind of did it that way. There really was no rhyme or reason to this whatsoever. I've been trying to do this PM routine down at the bottom, and I did not do a very good job with it as far as like keeping up with things. So I think I need to do it again until I actually get into a better routine of it. But this was last week. Like I said, just kind of stickers everywhere. I don't know what I was doing, but it was still kind of fun. All right, so let's get into today's video. Today I'm going to be using this super cute sweater kit by Sammy Doodle Designs. This is kit 24, and it's super, super pretty. Lots of florals, lots of sweatery things. It's kind of starting to give me almost February vibes with these hearts. Got lots of washi here. Thin washi, thick washi, bunch of boxes, and kind of that sampler sheet with lots of stuff on it. So I am super excited about this kit. It looks really fun. Let's go ahead and jump on in. All right, so updates since last time. I have been keeping up with the cleaning routine for the most part. Because the way that it's set up, it's kind of flexible, the plan I'm doing. And if you miss a week, it's not a big deal is what the book says. I actually talked about it in a previous Plan With Me video. I forget the name of the book I'm using off the top of my head, but I will link that video where I talk about it more up above. But basically, it's a flexible plan. And my nephew is playing if you hear him in the background. But it's flexible so that if you miss a week, it's not a big deal. Your house doesn't get out of control and you just pick it up next week. And I am in one of those weeks where we're having a pick it up again next week. But the cleaning thing has been going really well overall. And I think it's helping keep our house more together. So that's been going really well. The bigger news though is I'm getting more into my fitness again, and that's kind of been taking a lot of my free time. So I haven't been doing as many videos here, and I know I missed a couple weeks. So I'm happy to be back. That's the most important part here. I'm happy to be back. I'm really enjoying putting this spread together today. But yeah, been really busy with my fitness stuff and just kind of getting that back on track. Been seeing some really good results too. So I have been doing strength training 4 days a week in my basement, and I have been doing cardio a few days on top of that and watching what I eat, and my body fat percentage is actually down like 8%. So it's working and I'm liking it. I'm going to keep up with that. But that's kind of been where my focus is. And what's also kind of fun is we recently bought a Peloton. It won't be here for several weeks, and Peloton's actually experiencing a lot of delivery issues, so I'm hoping that it comes on time. We are expecting it on the 18th of February, and hopefully that goes off without a hitch and we actually get our Peloton as scheduled. But I know a lot of people are getting like rescheduled and stuff, so that's kind of the update with the fitness aspect of things. So like I mentioned before, I printed these stickers that just have my like evening routine on it. And this evening routine has been working quite a bit for me. Like I've really been enjoying it. It helps me get all the kinks out of my muscles and stuff before bedtime. And so I do want to keep up with that this week and hopefully do better with it this week than last week. There was a few weeks where I was keeping up with it really consistently and I was feeling amazing. And so I just need to get back to doing that again. I've also put the cleaning routine down here before, and that was super helpful when I was starting with it. I might do that again sometimes, but now it's just kind of like second nature for the most part. Like I've memorized what needs to be cleaned on what days, and it just kind of happens. Like I don't think about it too much. Whereas this stuff, definitely I need to think about it a little bit more still and make it a priority in my planner. Okay, so I've got all these down. I think I'm gonna do like a thin washi on top. I think that will work. Let's see. That's a hard call because they're all really pretty, but I think I'm gonna do this pattern one, and we'll just go across the top with this to give it a little bit of extra decoration here, kind of tied in with the top. It is kind of interesting with this Peloton bike. They've been like, the delivery issues are so crazy, and the reason like I'm hesitant to say that we're definitely going to get in February, there's a Facebook group of like 10,000 people that's just about Peloton delivery problems. Like, that's significant. Like, it's crazy. So I don't know. I'm pretty excited about it. If you haven't heard of it, Peloton is like indoor cycling, right? So just thought I'd put that out there because sometimes people talk about things, you're like, what is that? So if you haven't heard of it, I think most people at this point have heard of Peloton. They have lots of on-demand classes and live classes for like spin classes. So I'm pretty excited about that as well. I don't know. I can't decide. These are all so pretty. I think maybe I'll do the sweater up in this area, or there's this sweater as well. That's a really hard call. I changed my mind. Let's try this one that is kind of more for the sidebar. We'll give this just a little bit of white out, just in case, but these stickers, you really can't see through them much. Okay, for the rest of the sidebar, I do like this checkbox, or not checkbox, line sticker. These are always tricky whenever you have a long sticker, I feel like, to get it straight. Yeah, it's okay, but now it's over this one. Gosh darn it. Yeah, shoot, I thought I had it lined up, but that's just gonna have to overlap a little bit because I put the white out, so yeah, it's not coming, this doesn't want to come up nicely, and I don't want to fight with it, so it's going to be fine. I think that I can kind of fix it with, you know, more stickers fixes everything, right? Okay. Just do a little layer business there, and then we'll put the this week right on top. Right, and I might put habit trackers down here, or maybe I'll just leave it this week. I haven't decided. It might just be fine. Might just be good as it is. I'm tracking a bunch of habits in my fitness planner, which I showed in a previous video, but that's been working really nice for most of my, I don't know, health habits, and I've been really liking that. All right, in the sidebar, I'm going to do meals for the week and get those written in here. Monday's always our takeout night. You know, we had Friday for a long time, and then we switched it because we were having like delivery difficulties and stuff, or problems picking it up. We thought maybe like Fridays was too, I don't know, high volume for places. So we switched it to Monday, and I think it's been a little bit better, but not crazy better. And on Wednesday, we're having, actually we switched that. It's gonna be Saturday. Shoot, that's okay. I will know. Anyway, on Wednesday we're having butter steak, and that's like our kind of more of a fancier meal for us, just because we do filet mignon. But my son Chris actually earned Student of the Month at his whole school, so we are super proud of him, and that's what he picked as kind of his like celebration dinner. So we'll be celebrating him with that. But we switched it to Saturday instead of Wednesday. I just had it in my notes wrong, and that's what happens when you have things out of order. It's just one of those days. There we go. Okay, there is our sidebar. Next, I'm gonna go in with all of the appointments we have for the week, and it's not overwhelming. There's definitely things going on, but it's not, you know, super duper crazy. So I'm just gonna get started with, oh, these are probably too big. I think I'm gonna do what do I have most of. I guess these, so I'm gonna do those for work meetings. Let's put this one back. think I will use these bigger ones, kind of these medium one for workouts. I think that will work out nicely. And then we also need to put the trash out on Monday night. We'll put another workout here too. And I will admit, I'm feeling a little bit rushed trying to get this done before dinner, but I definitely wanted to make sure I had time to sit down and do it and go through everything and really at least film it, because it's been a while and I miss making these videos. But the other thing I've been doing, because I was so excited about this Peloton coming, is I've been using the Peloton free app, and you can just do it on your phone. It's way cheaper than even the Peloton subscription. So doing that while I wait has been really, really nice. And the app, even just the app alone, is kind of addictive. So I've been having a blast with that. They have lots of stretches and different strength training workouts. And I've been actually using my bike on a trainer, so it just is stationary now, to go in and do those workouts. And it's been really fun. So if you're looking for something new with your workout routine, I would highly suggest that. It has been really pretty cool. And then Chris has hockey on Tuesday, and then so does Wesley kind of later. Okay, and back to Wednesday. Got another meeting at 8:30. I have to say though, like, planning out my week like this really does help the rest of the week go well. Weeks when I don't do it, I definitely feel off. Like last week felt very off, like just doing every day one day at a time just to fill it out. I prefer sitting down and playing the whole week just so I have it, you know, so it's all like there and ready to go. And I do have this eye appointment on Wednesday, which it's gonna sound silly, but I'm like super excited about my eye appointment because my glasses have been not really doing the whole job that I would like them to be doing lately. They are definitely very weak. Like, I'm still having to squint even when I'm wearing them, and it's definitely time to get that taken care of. And then Wednesday, I've been doing cardio. At least when things are on schedule, I've been liking to do cardio, so that works out great. Probably do one of those Peloton workouts. It's just nice because it's like an instructor who's leading you and motivating you, and you're not just like listening to music, which is fun sometimes, but I definitely have been preferring to have someone talk to me while I do it. And then Wesley has hockey on Wednesday night. All right, we are on to Thursday. And Thursday, see, Chris has an allergy shot appointment. I think Luna's taking him. I'll have to double check with him. Another good reason to do, look at the week ahead of time, do planner, because it reminds me of stuff like that, where I'm like, I think Luna's taking him, but I want to double check. Okay, so this is Chris' allergy shot. And then another training for work. I'll put my workout down here again. And let's see, so far everything I have used has been Sammy Doodle stickers, which is kind of fun. It's just working out that way. So that has been actually, telling you, I'm like feeling super scattered today. Hopefully you're not feeling it watching this, but it's feeling like kind of a hot mess. Okay, let's do a reminder laundry down here. I still think quick planning is better than not planning. This book of stickers has been awesome, by the way. So I recently put all of my stickers into this book, and it has been so nice having them all together because I organized it by category. So like all of my workout stickers are together, all of the like grocery style stickers are together, all of the, you know, more work style stickers are together, so that I don't have to flip through what feels like 5,000 sheets of stickers to get to something. It's just been really nice. So I have been enjoying that for sure. And Chris has hockey on Thursday evening as well. And just a few appointments on Friday evening. And then another workout Friday afternoon. And then of course hockey in the evening here as well. All right, let's move on to the weekend. And this kit comes with a super beautiful weekend banner. Look at this, it's got like all this floral on it. I don't know if the lighting is good, but hopefully that comes across. It's really pretty. Try to put some pictures on Instagram as well. All right, let's just hook this up right in here. If I could get it straight, that would be amazing. Okay, so while I'm writing in the rest of the boys' appointments here, I do have a question. We are running out of things to watch on TV. Like, I feel like we are coming to the end of the line as far as like things that are like interesting and fun, and it is getting to be like I'm getting worried that I'm gonna run out of stuff to watch. So right now I've been watching Jane the Virgin, and that show has been super fun. Like I just started watching it. I'm still in season 1, but I think there are a lot of episodes of that. So I've been kind of watching through that. But if you have any suggestions on comedies, we would love any suggestions there. I just feel like we've watched through a lot of the popular ones. And so if you think of any like more obscure, I guess, like comedies, I won't list out everything we watched. But it would be so helpful because we are coming to the end of comedies, and that's kind of what my husband likes, so that's what we watch together. He doesn't really like drama or anything like that. WandaVision we just started watching too, which I don't think is a comedy, but that's been interesting, and we've been watching that as well. So if you have any favorites, let me know. Would love any recommendations. The Office is one of our all-time favorites, so kind of in that line is what we love watching. But I don't know, are you feeling that way too? Like we're kind of running out of stuff? Because I definitely feel like we're running out of stuff. And hoping that, you know, studios get back to making things again so that we can continue to be entertained. It's such a first world problem, right? Like there are worse things for sure. And there's gonna be cardio on the weekend. Probably more Peloton, because like I said, that's my jam these days. What else? Let's do one of these larger boxes, because I want to try to, next weekend, get another planner video done as well. We'll just put planner time there. Also need to order groceries next weekend again. That will come up before we know it. And that deserves a checkbox, so I don't forget, because I will. Okay, cool. All right, so that is it for this week. It's very quick, kind of like the bare skeleton of what I need for the week. So I know I will add more in, but I love Sammy Doodle Design stickers. Everything you see here this week actually is Sammy Doodle. Everything is from the kit with the exception of, I think these came off of or at least this one came off the icon sheet, and I do have a couple of those. This is also off a separate sheet. And there are some on her icon sheet as well, like her icon sampler. And then this kit also came with one, but I just had a compilation of some that I pulled from. So yeah, that is it for this week. Had a lot of fun putting it together, although I was a little bit rushed, so my apologies if it felt rushed, but it was good to, I think, at least share stuff with you, and I'm happy I was able to do that this week. I need to make more time for it next week because I really love making these. So thank you so much for watching to the end. If you made it and are still watching, totally appreciate you. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, rest of your week, and we will chat soon. Bye, guys.